Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you. Yep, you. You. Talking to you. Hope your day going good. Getting some of that sunshine. Enjoying your head place in space. Gaining more understanding. Sorting out those disciplines and focuses that each one of us have to come to learn and understand about ourselves. Not they disciplines, your disciplines. Not what they focus on, what you should be focused on. As always, blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding. Each individual out there. No exceptions. Never no exceptions. Journeys and paths. Journeys and paths. Burning and laughs. That just about sum it up, huh? I have some good news, and I got some bad news for you. The good news, you got God inside of you. You should have knew the good news. The bad news is your phone got a little static in it. Your line ain't clear. Your communication ain't clear. Your understanding ain't clear. Your vision for you to move forward with your understanding of things is not clear. Spirit says so much information, so many stories. It's so much that it truly overtakes, it truly overwhelms a lot of individuals. Now, where the problem lies within that is this. We all on a journey to understanding and gaining truths. And we not there yet. So you stopping with the truth shouldn't be. We just beginning, listen to me good. We just beginning to touch the surface just on the information that we have, that we've been having forever. We just starting to touch the surface on what all lies within that, the truth out of all that. Your soul, and listen to me, man, please, because just last night I was listening to something, man, and everybody has this impression that your soul is learning something. And your soul is not learning not one thing. Your soul knows all. Your soul is the piece of the Creator. Understand that. So therefore, Your soul is not learning not one thing. What your soul is doing, it's allowing you to process things through that brain of yours and that heart of yours so you can elevate consciousness. It's not about your soul. Your soul is all it's going to ever be already. So I just wanted to clear that up, because individuals going to take on the impression that their soul is learning something, because you hear soul journeys and you hear soul contracts and you hear soul mates and you hear all of these different phrases. But that's just not the way of it. Your soul is so big. Your soul is so immense. Your soul will never have to learn nothing. You just have to put your connection in alignment where your soul is the communicator for you. Your higher self is the communicator for you. But your soul ain't learning nothing. Okay, God is inside of you. So we understand dark and light. Beginning to understand that real good. I want you to understand this. Dark and light, both belong to God. Both belong to Source. It's energies. Sooner or later is one of the realest phrases that exists. Because that's how you learn. That's how you pass your tests. That's how we become better. That's how this planet evolves. Sooner or later. But what it means sooner or later? It means you're going to either get it now or you're going to get it later. But it definitely means you're going to get it. Everything happens for a reason. And a purpose. This earth, humanity, was created with a purpose. So if you was created with a purpose, then we all should understand that all we have to do is figure out what that is, and we can figure out the purpose for this planet, which we've solved that mystery. It's love. It's correcting things. It's making things better. It's changing those ways in which individuals had that wasn't so pleasant. And putting some integrity on their name. No matter what you did, no matter who you are. When you shooting somebody and killing them, when you're murdering somebody, strangling somebody to death, when you're helping somebody, when you're being joyful, when you're making somebody laugh, when you're achieving things, when you're stabbing somebody, I don't care what you say. God is in each one of those individuals. Each one. As a matter of fact, The individuals that's gonna go on the run, God going on the run with them, because we don't separate and we don't judge. See, it's about you reaching at a appointed time. It's about you evolving within your consciousness. These appointed times is just that. So when you getting hurt, God's still there. When you're making a good move, God's still there. It doesn't differentiate. There's no exceptions. It's a real thing. See, when we got exceptions, we ain't really holding God. When we looking and judging, we ain't really holding God. It's just the way of it. But you're a creation of free will. See, that's the catch, 33. You're the creation of free will. All your decisions are solo decisions. Solely by yourself. You got to figure out what you're going to do, how you going to go about it, what's the best thing for you. That's what you have to figure out every time. No matter what it is, every time you have to figure that out. See, Spirit, God, Source, Creator, understands that and understands the energies and where we at on this planet. So honored, respected, always. You are always honored and respected. No matter who I'm talking to. No matter what it is you do, you have God inside of you. That's important for you to know, so you can understand that you're always meant to be pulled back out of whatever darkness you've walked into. It's always a way for you to find your way out. That light always with you, whether we put it out, whether we cover it up, whether we act like we don't acknowledge it, whether we act like we can't find a switch. It's always a part of you. And I think that's real important for every individual, because consciousness, when it's so low, the care factor goes out the door. Once it's so low, you don't care. You don't care about life. And people actually let themselves get to that low place to where they give up. And I say give up, but even that giving up has reason to it. It just does. See, we wasn't trained to understand that when somebody died, it's not a bad thing. Like we wasn't raised like that. But that's exactly what it is. Everything happens for a reason. Individuals are going to start putting things together within their life and making it make most sense for them. Why things happen, why certain people had to leave, who came in after they left. Eventually, that's what people going to come to understand, and we're going to start to begin to get the full picture of, didn't leave, just changed vessels. Like, I could guarantee you this. The next time Prophet come back to this planet, I'm going to be one of my grandkids' kids. No doubt about it. I'm going to be one of my grandkids' kids. And a lot of y'all will be too. Because we all trying to find the God in ourselves. See, it seems like you know God. Seems like you where you need to be. It seems like you can't be broken. It seems like that. We all know how easy it is to slip up. We all know how easy it is to stay within a certain thinking pattern, you know. And Spirit was letting me know, you know, like to stop communicating that to y'all about these cycles. Like, you know, it's not cycles. It's cycles, but that's not important. It is the thinking pattern that creates the cycle. It's the thinking patterns. It's always the thinking patterns. Always. See, when I open my eyes and I say I'm ready, I wear my phone, I'm ready. I'm ready. I want to talk. I want to bring some encouraging words. I mean that. That's a thinking pattern. When I press the button, I can't be nothing but sincere. I never lie to y'all about nothing. That's a thinking pattern. Not everybody that makes these videos take the time to listen to themselves. You can look at many videos. I mean, I don't know how your discernment is, but I know mine is it's people making videos about information that they read or they heard. Now, a lot of it is right, like definitely right, and nothing wrong with individuals making those type of videos, because we all have to research. Like if I get something pop in my head, I got to see what it is. Like that's my initiative, you know, like that's the reason for the steps being on the side of you, man, so you can understand that you're not walking it alone. Like you got guidance. You got guidance, but you ultimately have to make the choice. You have to choose. See, God is going to be as big as you allow him to be. I say him. God is going to be as big as you allow God to be. And a lot of individuals shrink God to a box of being an individual, of thinking like a human think. And that just can never be. It just could never be. See, all the things you know you don't know, he know. So don't put him in your thinking category. He's teaching you through you, showing you how to allow him to come forth. You a product of creation, man. Everything you can see around you, you got them same patterns within you, within your chemical makeup. See, when your soul come here, it's on many journeys. It's not just on one journey. See, your soul coming here, your soul is going to enter a vessel. Your soul is going to enter a family. Your soul has changes to make within the family bloodline, within your cosmic bloodline. It's cycles we breaking, but it's really curses. It's curses of energies. It's curses of energies that everybody's a part of. If you really want to break it down, your Akashic is full of that. Some of the problems that you encountering, these problems been around for for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and some more thousands of years. Same thinking patterns. That's what you breaking. And this is no exceptions. Everybody's breaking them. We just elevating beyond this 3D reality. That's why so much is getting revealed. You know, like, man, it ain't nothing about to blow up. It's nothing, man. You're going to still have a government. You're going to still have all of these type of, not all of them, but I'm going to tell you just like this. Spirit give it to me just like this. The same way you know life to be, it's not going to change too much. Your bills going to change. Certain things individuals not going to have to pay for no more. More individuals out of their heart space. So the way the system and the program and the laws and everything is going to be in play, it's going to suit everybody in the right way, in the real way, with integrity. Because mind you, when we finish with this, I don't give a care what color you are. You're going to have some integrity about yourself. Color not going to matter. All races that's on this planet is here on purpose. It's here on purpose. So what that tells you, everybody had a certain role to play to make everything fall into place. Now we breaking down the place and we gaining the real knowledge that we need. Everything that we need, we gaining it now. This is the time. I don't even want to say the era, but this is the time. Protect your energy, protect yourself to and from. Watch your surroundings. Watch what you take in your ear. Watch what you give out your mouth. Help somebody if you can. Give somebody some words of encouragement if you can. Words of encouragement, man. Regardless of what you think or how you feel, you always guided, you always protected, and the things you go through, you're supposed to go through. But you're also supposed to get understanding, become mature and wiser, not the same thinking patterns. If you're given a test and you get it wrong and they give you the same test to see if you can correct that, you don't say the same answer. Till next time, man. Sky Prophet, baby. Love everybody. Peace out.